killing nobody. That is a miracle. And miracles is the way things ought to be.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Or I should say, I'm back. Because I was gone. I was in LA for a while. For E3. So we get to chat about that for a little bit. But welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's so nice to be back. Today we got a very special guest. We're going to be playing some Insurgency Sandstorm, and the reason we're playing it right now is because they're actually going to be going into a free-to-play weekend, and we're going to be joined by one of the developers here today. His name is Mike Sorojas, and he's going to join us, and he's going to talk about the game with us. So it's going to be a fun time. I met Mike at E3. It was a lot of fun. He's a super cool guy. So we're basically just rekindling over here and catching up, and also talking about the game. But before we jump into that, we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about what we got going on over here at Origin PC. We got promos. You already know we got them all the time. Right now we have gifts, an upgrade to dads and grads. Right now that's our promotion going on for the month. As you can see, we have all the details lined out there, and if you'd like to take advantage of these promotions, just visit the website originpc.com so you can take advantage of it. We got a lot of free stuff that we're giving away with select gaming desktops. Right now we also have the Wolfenstein Youngblood bundle for a limited time. When you buy an Origin PC with a GeForce RTX card, you get Wolfenstein Youngblood. Guys, I'm very excited for that game, and if you want to get that game for free, now's your chance. All you got to do is get a system with an RTX card. We also got ready-to-ship systems. Traditionally, our systems are custom-built. That's what we do here at Origin PC. But if you're in a bit of a time crunch and you want to take advantage of a system that's already manufactured, all you got to do is go over to the RTS systems section of our website, and these systems ship out in 1 to 2 business days.
Exclamation point giveaway.
Exclamation point giveaway for the Origin PC Layers of Fear 2 theme PC that we got going on there. Spoopy stuff, everybody. Very scary stuff. But if you guys want to take a part of this giveaway, all you got to do is exclamation point giveaway to take advantage of that.
US only.
It's only US, as Lewis is over here over my shoulder yelling. And we already looked at the RTS systems. And tomorrow, if you want to join Lewis, we're going to be playing My Fin Pedro. It's very clearly a banana-themed game, so it's going to be a lot of fun. That game looks like a crazy, crazy time. That game's going to be bananas. Hey, bananas. So that's what we got going on. Of course, it wouldn't be much of an Origin PC stream without our amazing Origin PC gaming desktop that we have, which is actually one of our Millennium desktops. It is an Origin PC Millennium. It's got a 1000 watt EVGA Supernova G3 power supply with red sleeve cables. I got to keep that sleek red theme going on, everybody. It's got an MSI MPG Z390 Gaming Edge AC motherboard. It's got a Frostbite 240 AIO cooler, our custom coolers here. All of that has the that's the Corsair RGB premium fans. Very nice fans, very pretty with all the lights. Super quiet as well. And the processor on this is the Intel Core i9 CPU, clocked at 3.6 gigahertz, but it has a 5.0 gigahertz max turbo. And the GPU in this is the single 11 gigabytes Accelerate Gaming NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti GPU. And that is provided, ladies and gentlemen, by PNY. Thank you so much for that, PNY, for making this happen. The RAM in here is the 16 gigabyte, 3000 megahertz Origin PC approved DDR4 RAM. It's got a 400 gigabyte PNY, a CS900 SATA SSD, and a 250 gigabyte Origin PC approved M.2 SSD. Of course, all of our machines come with a lifetime 24/7 US-based support. That no matter what system you get, if you ever have any issues with your machine, all you got to do is just give us a call, and the friendly staff here at Origin PC will be more than happy to help you. And of course, we're running all of this on Windows 10. So that's what we got going on with our gaming machine. We're going to go ahead and we're going to call Mike right now, just so that he can go ahead and join us, and then we're going to have some fun and play some Insurgency Sandstorm. Now, mind you guys, I've never played this game, like a lot of the games that we play here today, but I am a little familiar with shooters, and I feel like I'm going to be able to pick it up pretty quickly. And luckily, I have Mike joining us today, and he's going to go ahead and tell me all of the basics and how to get into this game and why you should guys be playing Insurgency Sandstorm today. So, Michael, thank you so much for joining us today, man. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Hey, it's good to see you too. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Chat, can everybody hear Mike?
Yes. Do I sound okay?
I think you sound
Perfect.
great. I think you have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thanks.
And we'll briefly talk about that as well. So much to talk about, Mike. We just got back from E3. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. It's been pretty wild. As you can see behind me, I'm actually in our Calgary studio in Canada. If I lean over like this, you can see we have our mural on the wall. This is our new office, and we're still in the process of getting it set up. But already it's shaping up really nicely. So pardon the mess. I think there's a couple boxes back there. But yeah, we were at E3 in LA just a couple weeks ago. Gosh, it was like 1 week ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, right.
It was very.
It's crazy, man. Like I'm like it's crazy how time flies, man. Like I'm already back in the office, and it's like it feels like it's Tuesday, but it's Thursday, and it's like almost the end of the day already, because it's like the time is just going by like that. It's nuts. But so much to do, man. And that's good. It's good to be busy, you know. I like that feeling. It's, you know, and next thing you know, it's gonna be July already, and you know, I don't know about you, but I got a lot going on in July, man. It's gonna be a crazy month for me.
Definitely. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's good to be busy.
So let's jump right into it, man. Let's talk a little bit about Insurgency. I mean, what do you guys got going on right now at the studio? I mean, why should our player base jump into Insurgency right now? I'm gonna let you take the reins on that.
Well, for starters, hi, my name is Michael Struhas. I'm the lead game designer on Insurgency Sandstorm, as Brian was saying. Insurgency Sandstorm, I guess just to give you a quick breakdown, is a hardcore tactical teamwork-oriented, objective-based first-person shooter. We like to say, as far as comparisons go, we kind of sit in the middle of the spectrum. Over here you got Arma and Squad, Escape from Tarkov, the Cine games, and over here you got Battlefield, Call of Duty. We're somewhere in the middle, right? We try to make a game that has, it's not going to be super slow-paced, but it's not going to be super fast. We have a very minimal HUD. We have very high lethality, a very low time to kill. We have objective-oriented game modes where respawning is controlled by the objective captures, not by timers necessarily, and things. And just in general, we go for a more atmospheric, gritty appeal than a lot of other shooters go for. That might be otherwise more arcade or more clinical and simulation-y and dry. We're all about atmosphere in co-op, PvP, and competitive. It is first-person only. I think I see someone is saying in the chat, yes, it is a first-person. And it is free right now on Steam. And if you buy, it's $30 US, but it's on sale right now for 30% off. If you want to,
I like
free.
Free is awesome.
Yeah, it costs nothing dollars right now for this weekend.
That's always a good way to increase your player base and get people excited for the game and get a lot of newcomers into the game. So I mean, this is a good opportunity for anybody watching the stream now to get familiar. If you're curious about this game in any capacity, now's your time to jump in and get your feet wet and determine whether or not you want to play this game. And to further incentivize all the people watching right now, we're actually going to be raising a little bit of money for GaymerX. So right now, if you guys donate to bit.ly/OPCPride19, all you got to do is donate $2 for your chance to enter a code, or for your chance to win a code, so that you guys can have Insurgency Sandstorm even past the free period that it's going to be going on this weekend. And that is compliments of Michael Sorojas and everybody back at the studios. So thank you so much for providing us with those keys so that we can go ahead and raise money for that organization. And for those of you that aren't aware, GaymerX is a nonprofit dedicated to celebrating and supporting LGBTQ people and the culture of the world of gaming, with a focus on video games, guys. So we really appreciate all of you guys joining in here today. And again, Mike, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm really looking forward to doing this, man. So I gotta admit, man, I'm a little nervous. I've never played this game before.
No, don't be.
So I mean, I'm sure you're gonna walk me right into this, but what would you say is the best way for us to jump in for a newcomer like myself?
I think the best thing to start with is just starting out with our normal co-op play. So as I mentioned, we have PvP, we've got co-op, we've got competitive modes, we cover all the bases, and each one is just as strong as the other. We have people that just play co-op or just play PvP. So if you go to co-op right there and you try to find an official match, maybe ignore the tutorial for now.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
You can hop right in. Basically, the way our co-op works is you progress through a map with not 4, but 7 other players. So it's 8 players total in co-op, and you only respawn when your team captures an objective. Sometimes you'll capture an objective, you'll secure an area, and instead of moving right on to the next one, you actually have to defend it against an enemy counterattack. So there's a little bit of randomness there too.
Okay, awesome.
Once we get in game, I can show you how to customize your loadout, do all those other things.
Awesome, man.
And by the way, if I'm not going to be playing right now, I might hop in a little later. So if anybody has any questions about the game, just throw them in the chat. We'd be happy to answer.
Yep, that's what Mike's here for. And again, man, thank you for being here. It's not often that we get developers like that are so happy to join us and talk about their game. So let's see, what do we got here? I'm picking a class, it looks like. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
there's all kinds of different roles. The commander and the observer have this sort of tandem mechanic where commander can use their binoculars to call in airstrikes, helicopters, artillery, smoke artillery, like all different kinds of cool stuff, where only if the commander is standing next to the observer do they actually have that ability. So that's a little bit more advanced. You might want to start out with something else. The rifleman's kind of your run-of-the-mill assault rifle, battle rifle character. The breacher has SMGs and shotguns. The gunner has the big machine guns. The marksman has the sniper rifles. And the demolitions has the explosives, including grenade launchers and rocket launchers. And the advisor has the exotic weaponry.
Okay.
Looks like he chose the rifleman, though.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get my feet wet, just see how the gunplay feels. And, as we progress, I'm going to go ahead and, start picking more classes as well. So, okay.
Perfect.
Wow, very pretty already. I like the responsiveness. This is dope. All right.
Enemy up ahead!
Okay. So, it looks to me like we're going to go cap an objective. Is that right, Mike?
Yep, that's right. You're going to first make your way to Objective A, or Alpha, as the in-game voiceover refers. And, looks like you're under fire. If you want to,
feels very realistic.
If you want to tweak your weapon, you can hit the X button, change to a semi-automatic firearm.
Okay.
Not a burst fan myself, but if you wanted to use burst, that's fine too.
I definitely like burst. That's kind of always been my preferred. So I'm noticing that it defaults to it toggles aim down sight. It looks like.
Yes, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can always go to the settings if you prefer hold.
Okay.
Same with sprint and crouch and all those different things.
Okay. All the controls feel pretty intuitive so far. There's nothing in here that is foreign to me right now. Looks like my team is just kind of cleaning everything up. It doesn't look like I have to do much right now. Okay, capping A.
Hopefully that persists. One cool thing, by the way, speaking of reloading and getting shot at, is we have couple things in our game that make it a little special as far as the way we handle ammo management. Every time you reload, the magazine that you have is independent. In most FPS games, you reload and all your bullets just merge together in this one pool on your chest, right, of bullets, and you always pull out the full magazine every time because there's always a full magazine. In our game, magazines are treated as they are in real life. Oh, was that a suicide bomb?
Oh, that's what it looked. I mean, I can't tell. He
got him.
was just
No,
running
you got
at
him,
me.
You got him. You saved yourself and your team, probably. Right
Nice. I
there.
tried
Looks
to.
like
I
you're
tried
taking
to
some
do that.
artillery right now.
Oof. It looks like we're under some heavy fire right now.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
actually
wow.
defending the objective right now, so you want to be sure
Whoa.
you stay.
That was crazy.
Yeah. With the way we do the ammo management, every time you reload, that magazine is going to remember the bullets. So if you fire half your magazine and you go to reload and you go back to it, it's still going to be half. We also have a mechanic where if you double tap the R key, you do a speed reload. That means you're going to reload faster, but you're going to drop the magazine. So a nice tip is, pro tip, if you expend all the bullets in your magazine, you might as well double tap R, right? Because there's nothing to waste. So you might as well just drop it on the ground. Reload fast.
Okay, that is an interesting mechanic. So how long am I going to be down for until they finish
It'll be
capping?
until they capture an objective, yes. So
Got
right
it.
now they're defending that objective, and after a successful defense, you will spawn back in.
Ooh.
If it's a successful defense. Ah, but it wasn't.
Okay, well, I mean, you trial and error, but we'll get the hang of this, ladies and gentlemen. But it feels great. That's the important part. I mean, anytime you play a shooter, you just want some guy's name in there was Jonak. I was like, oh man, that's not fair. Jonak's like a pro Overwatch player. That's not right. But but yeah, no, it feels great, looks great. I'm having fun, and I can't wait to dive further into this. So how long has the game been out, Mike?
We released proper in December 12th, 2018. So about 6 months ago.
Okay.
Since then, we've been adding a lot of post-release updates. We've not only been, obviously fixing the game, optimizing it to run better, but we add free content as well. That includes everything from weapons to maps to game modes to new features, like all kinds of things. Recently, we just, in this update now, actually we had two updates. We had update 1.2 a few weeks ago, last month, that added a new map, some new weapons, and a new game mode called Hardcore Co-op, which we're gonna go through in a bit. And then recently added another update, I think it was this month, that added a new map, new weapons, etc. We always do this. We have these free post-release content updates, and anybody who buys the game just gets them. They're free, and you just own them. It's just an update to the game. They're not separated as DLC or anything like that.
Okay.
I see Correct in the chat says, or no, Mike says, looks like a fun game. Correct says it's very fun, a little bit of everything. Yeah, exactly. We have co-op, we have PvP. And again, like I was saying earlier, basically, it doesn't really matter what kind of player you are. If you like first-person shooters, really feel like we have something for you because we put a lot of time and effort into our co-op, just like we do our PvP. And there's no experience that's just like an offshoot as far as PvP versus co-op goes. Every mode feels solid as itself.
Okay. Now that I've switched to hold aim down sights, it feels a lot better. That's something that I was like, not.
Oh, that's a big one, yeah. Whenever I play the new Far Cry games, they've got hold. It takes me a little while to get right.
So how long is it to hold and like capture these objectives?
Well, what happens is after you capture it, there's a random chance if you actually have to make a defense, so do what's called a counterattack from the enemy, you recall counter. And if you look down at the timer, you can actually see how many seconds are left. There's a delay on Twitch. I assume you have like 45 seconds or so left.
Okay.
Correct asks, Mikey, how are the Spectator Tools for esports? We do have Spectator mode. You also have replays. The Spectator, oh yeah, you got yeah. They'll come up, they'll be very aggressive.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What they try to do is they actually try to get in the objective and capture it, not just kill you. So you actually have to stay on the objective to defend it. You gotta make sure it doesn't get contested and recaptured by the enemy.
See, my strategy was to try to like kind of like hug the perimeter of the objective to like prevent anybody from coming in, but it looks to me like that strategy is not really working out too well. So I should probably stay a little more indoors and kind of let them funnel in and take them out that way so I can take advantage of cover.
Yeah. Well, you could still do what you were doing. It's just a matter of like, is your teammate aware of that, or are your teammates aware of that, and are they supporting you within the objective?
Yeah.
If it starts to flash at the bottom, then like everybody should run their asses back to the point, because if they capture it, it can be a really frustrating loss, because it was just your own negligence as a player to think, oh crap, they got in behind me.
Okay.
I see someone was asking about spectator tools. We do have spectating tools, and we do have various different settings, like turning on and off audio. We also have a replay system where you can play back any match that you have, and you can move the camera around to any different angle and take different pictures. We just added a bunch of new settings and features for that as well.
So the time to kill in this game seems pretty quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which
it's
I like. I'm a big fan of that, because it just really, really makes you more aware of what you're doing. So that's nice. You can't just you can't really be reckless. Is the point that I'm trying to arrive at, which I like. It really rewards patient play and very careful play.
Exactly. Yeah, we really do push that as far as our general philosophy goes. Again, we're not super frenetic like many other games. There's games like Counter-Strike that are kind of teeter the line, I guess, a little bit, but even they are a little bit faster as far as where they lie on the spectrum of arcade versus simulation. We're right there in the middle, and all our mechanics are supposed to be in support of creating a tense atmospheric experience, where as far as gameplay goes, you need to be thoughtful and careful, basically.
You guys show up some spectator stuff. Is that something that we can do, Mike?
Once you're probably not right now, actually, like unless you're dead. But even when you're dead, that's not the full extent of our spectator mode. The best spectator options, I think, are in this replay system I was talking about. The other options. Ooh, you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah.
Oof, what is that?
That, my friend, is the autocannon strike. As I was saying earlier, the commander and the observer classes, they come together. The commander can use their binoculars to call in like an airstrike like that. They can call in a support helicopter. They can call in a helicopter gunship. They can call in smoke artillery, explosive drones, all different kinds of cool stuff.
I'm going up. Hopefully there's no one up here to wreck me right
Green
now.
Pistachio asks, how many game modes are there? Well, let's see. For PvP, we have push, firefight, and skirmish. Push it's 28 players. Well, on our official matchmaking, because it's a community server, you can mod it to be whatever. But it's 28 players, and it's basically one team is pushing through map, one objective at a time, fighting an enemy, defending, and everybody's respawning regularly with reinforcement waves or when you capture an objective. Firefight is just there's 3 objectives. You can capture them in any order you want. You need to own all of them or kill the enemy to win. You only respawn when you capture an objective. And that's 16 players. We also have a competitive version that's 5v5. Skirmish is 32 players, and that has vehicles in it too, trucks with machine guns. That one is like Firefight, only you also have a weapon cache on the end of each team. And that's more like a large, this weapon cache, when it's destroyed, it stops the enemy team from getting reinforcement raids regularly from every capture. That's a more large-scale kind of mode, which is also more open. We recommend most people start with push, I think. That's probably our most popular PvP mode, because it's the most straightforward and the most atmospheric. But this is for the co-op mode. For the co-op mode, we have 3 modes. We have this, which is called Checkpoint, where you're capturing and moving through the objectives one at a time. You can play as the security team or the Insurgency team. You also have Hardcore Checkpoint, which is like this, but you move much slower. Slower. It really changes the pace of the game.
All right.
We'll try it in a little bit, I think. And then we also have the equipment loss on death, where when you die, you spawn in just with bolt action. You have to resupply at a randomly spawning supply crate. And then we have Frenzy, which is a blast. Frenzy Checkpoint is basically this, what you're playing now, but all the enemies have knives, and they're special enemies too. And you'll like that too. It's fun.
It Cheerio, ordered a PC, hope it turns out great. Thanks, man. We really appreciate that, and it will turn out great, man. And if you ever have any questions, all you got to do is just give us a call, and we'd be more than happy to help.
Right on.
Yeah, so my team is kind of killing it right now.
That's good. It's good. You have a supporting force.
I'm getting shot. Oh boy, they're coming. They're just appearing out of nowhere. Okay. Man, this building is awesome. This is like a, what is this, like a fallen building? Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah,
this
isn't
map
that
is
sweet?
really
We put this map came out last month. It's not our latest map. That's Ministry, which you might see later, which is purely an indoor focused map. This map has a few different things. It's got like a shanty town and a compound, and this is the construction site. And this building is like our centerpiece. It's awesome for defenses, especially on push and PvP, but also even for co-op as well. It really just kind of turns you on your head as far as the pacing goes. I saw another question, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how futuristic are the guns? We kind of balance our guns. They're mostly modern. It's whatever we feel like fits for our setting, which is, Middle Eastern insurgent. So you're going to see a lot of different AKs and M4 and AR-15 inspired platforms, that kind of, depending on the class that you are. The advisor gets the real Gucci goods, like Mark 17 Mod 0 battle rifles, Mark 14s, and Alpha AKs, and all different kinds of stuff like that. But generally, we're pretty modern as far as our... But because it's this kind of conflict, there's people around, rocking Mosins from World War II as well on the insurgent.
Yeah, this feels good. Like, it's a fun game. Ooh. Nope. Oh man, I'm in a bad spot. Is there fall damage? I imagine there might be.
Yes.
Okay.
You might break your legs.
Oh wow. Okay, let's not break our legs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's.
No, you don't want to break your... Much like in other first-person shooters, you do not want to break your leg.
Okay. Ooh, I found some tunnels here. I wonder how deep they go. Let's see. Will it take me over there?
You've got a curious mindset. That's good, right?
Let's see here. Okay.
I see someone asks, hey, Mike, I know you guys are super secretive about console, but anything to share on that? No, unfortunately. We've had a lot of questions about console, and right now our target is to release Xbox One, PS4 in 2019. Unfortunately, we really can't be more specific than that.
So, maybe I'm not seeing it, but are there hit markers?
Nope.
No hit markers.
Our HUD is very minimal. In fact, you'll notice there's also no kill feed. So the only way to confirm you killed somebody in our game is to kill them and then listen for them to scream, like a dying scream, or to actually physically go over and look at the body and say, oh, look, a dead man. Like, I did that.
Yeah.
That's our kill feed.
I like that. That's actually cool because you can't rely on hit markers. Like it really, at that point, it is really rewarding skill because it's like if you think you see somebody and you go for that shot and you kill them and you get that hit marker, it's like, yeah, you got it. And at that point, it's kind of luck. But when you know you got that kill, it's way more satisfying. I think that's a cool design choice.
Thank you. Yeah, the whole idea is to again just make something that feels more immersive, more atmospheric. It's, for other games that do the arcadey thing, that's fine. But to us, it's just cheesy and weird that, like, when you hit somebody with a bullet from, like, who's 50 meters away from you, you hear that tick, 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 that little scratchy tick in your ear, and you see these lines that say, good, like positive reinforcement for you to keep shooting your gun. Like, it's not appropriate to what we're trying to do.
What was this over here? There's a supply stash.
Killer horse. Oh yeah, there's supply. That icon that you see. If you can get up to that level, you can resupply all your equipment. And by the way, you might like to make sure if you hit the M key and look that you spent all your supply points, which are kind of at the bottom left area, because I'm not sure how much you have. Oh, you have 10. You have 10 supply points. Okay. No, I should have explained that. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Basically, the way our loadout system works is you choose a class, right? And you have your weapons. But what you want to do is you want to customize your weapons using supply points, we call them. So in co-op, you have 20 supply points, and you don't gain or lose them. It's just 20, then you just get them. You don't unlock weapons as you play. It's all just there for you, depending on your role, depending on your class. So you go there and you decide, like, I'm going to buy this rifle, and then you put a sight on it, you put a suppressor, whatever. You trick it out to be whatever you need to suit your play style and the role that you want to play.
I just got myself an FAL. It's one of my favorite guns.
Nice. Well, hey, you still got 10 points left, I think. So you might want to slap a suppressor, an optic, a foregrip, it's a lot of cool stuff.
Is this guy still alive? He's not attacking me, so... Oh wait, I think that's one of my guys. The fact that the HUD is so minimal really keeps you, like, on your toes. Like, it's... You can't really be sure if it's friend or foe, and... Oh, wow, let me get out of here. Hold on. Basically, I'm playing so cautiously right now. And I feel like that really helps to the immersion. You know, like... Because in real life, you're not just gonna run out. You know, you're gonna be concerned for your life, and that's exactly how I feel right now.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad that you're concerned for your life. Our whole intention is to go for something again that's just more atmospheric, and that plays in a way that doesn't just make you feel challenged, but also makes you feel immersed and engaged and tense.
I got that guy. All right, so we're just defending right now. It looks like.
Yep. You're almost done the defense.
I think someone's moving in. I'm not sure if I killed him or not. Is he outside here? Yeah. Ooh! Oh no, he's gonna blow up! Oh, okay.
Oh, you got him. You got him. You're good.
I was scared that even if I got him, he was still gonna blow up. I guess
no,
not.
no. Once you nail them, they stop.
Okay, good. So, what's your favorite class to play, Mike?
It's a good question. I really like the Advisor just because I like having access to like cool guns. I like the Alpha AK. I like the Mark 17. I like tricking out my primary, but I think I just like the thematics of it. There's not a lot of games that really multiplayer games that I think go for thematics, and I think it's just cool that we included a class for the advisors, which you see in these kinds of conflicts. You get the better access to weaponry, and it's also from a design perspective a nice way to allow us to basically experiment more with like. Again, the Gucci weapons and equipment that might not otherwise be seen by local security forces that you use or that you see for weapons like the Rifleman, for instance, where narratively they're supposed to be more local and they'd have older weapons. With the Advisor, you can play around a little more. So I would say I like him too. I also really like the Breacher because my playstyle is really aggressive. Like I never like sniping. I almost never play marksman because I like to get on point. I like to use some machine guns, and the shotguns do really good in our game too. Hey man, you got tons of points. I highly recommend you spend more of those points.
I'm kind of just like cruising right now, to be honest. Like, is this an enemy right here? What is this, dude?
Yeah, shoot him. You're out. You're out. Reload.
I gotta reload. Oh no.
Double tap R.
Where'd he go? Oh snap!
He didn't even notice.
Yeah, he didn't. That was kind of. All right, I was trying to equip an optic right now because I saw that nano kit and was saying to put something on because it's killing her.
That voice that you hear of the helicopter pilot is actually
I did.
I did the voice for that.
Man, this is intense. Oh! Hipfire God! Ooh, I got them all.
Double tap R.
Double tapping. Oh, let me get out of here.
Well, it's too late
rough.
now.
Oh man, I was surrounded, dude.
Yeah, you got a bit surrounded there. That's good. You took a lot with you.
I did.
You remembered.
So.
Oh, this is a good question.
What's up?
Oh, before you go, real quick, Abley says, any chance adding manual bolting snipers and shotguns like in Rising Storm? Actually, we do have that. If you fire a bolt action rifle or a shotgun, you just hold left click, like press and hold. Don't press and let go. You wait. Your character doesn't pull back on the pump or cycle. And then when you let go, they of course cycle, or you can switch to another weapon if you really want, of course, and it just happens immediately. So, yeah. And fun fact, actually, you mentioned Rising Storm. The person who actually founded our company, Jeremy Blum, our CEO and game director, he made the original Red Orchestra mod, which is a predecessor to that.
Oh, that shotgun
way back for Unreal when he was 14 years old.
Oh man, that guy seriously
kind of
went in there.
gameplay style, right? Yeah, it's very much in our DNA.
Well, even though we lost, I still had a blast, so that's all that matters. Man, Mike, it feels great, man. I'm having a lot of fun. So let me ask you a question that's a little more on the technical end. Right now we're playing on a 60 hertz monitor, but back at home I got myself a nice little fancy 144 hertz monitor. So let me ask you, does it support high refresh rate gameplay?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I myself got a new computer recently, and I'd never done the 144 hertz. And when I played Sandstorm, I was like, whoa! Like even when I like browsed my desktop, I was
Yeah,
like, whoa!
once you
so
go
cool.
144, you can't go back. Like it's kind of hard. Like, but I'm happy to hear that because yeah, I can't wait to try this when I get back home, man. This is.
Oh yeah, it's smooth.
Oh, now the optic is up. Okay, for some reason, like the optic wasn't up when I changed it in the game. I guess you can't do that in the middle of a match.
Right. No, that's a good question. The way that works is basically when you customize your loadout, you'll get that, but only when you respawn back in or when you resupply at a supply crate. If we had it where you could just get your equipment immediately, like in the middle of the battlefield, people just use it to reload their weapons or get new weapons depending on their load.
Man, my biggest concern is whether or not what I'm shooting at is friendly or foe.
Well, that's a real concern. Yeah, we do have friendly fire on all servers, you know, and you got to be careful. That's another part of our experience. It's really important. Just like Left 4 Dead has friendly fire always on. Like you dictate a kind of play, kind of slower play when you tell people, hey, watch out, you might hurt your.
Man, it's been a while since someone referenced Left 4 Dead. Man, that's pretty cool. Ow, what?
I've been playing a lot of World War Z, so it's been on my brain a lot lately.
Did he kill? Get out of here, bro. Sorry. Oh man, they keep going in through this door.
You just slaughtered them.
Oh man, you see, like that guy, like was my dude, but like I shot at him. I feel so bad.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. He'll get over it. Pablo asked, what does that mean?
He'll walk.
What that means is, if you, Abley's question was, like, if you shoot a shotgun in the game, and you just click it once, you'll fire, and then you'll pump it. So you'll load another shell into the chamber. But if for some reason you don't want to pump it immediately, because you want to transition to your sidearm, or you want to, like, look first and see if you got the person before moving the weapon, you can just click and hold. So it's an option that's there for you if you want. Other games, I think the old Red Orchestra, maybe Rising Storm, do it where you click once, and then you have to click again to pump, but like that's fine, but that's not really smooth to us. Now we just have it where if you just click and hold, it's there, so you can do it, but it's not the automatic interaction. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying not to die right now.
Try not to die, and I'm not trying to distract you.
Oh boy, I really put myself in a sticky situation, but I got out. Oh man. Oh.
And there you go with your speed reload. Very good.
So I flew too close to the sun.
Did you speed reload on purpose, or were you just frantic?
I did, because I was anticipating getting into another battle, but I don't know what happened there. It didn't feel like I got shot, but I don't know.
I think you just got surrounded, or it was an explosion. I'm not
I think
sure.
there might have been an explosion.
You'll notice that as you do the speed reload, you were empty, right? You didn't have any bullets, so there's no reason not to.
Gotcha. Rifle, we are playing against bots. I'm just terrible. So yeah, I picked up on that. Just throwing it out there.
Next time we should go to the objectives.
But yeah. I mean, it's fun. Like I'm having a blast. I just wish I were better at this game, but I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. So let's see here. So, I mean, are there other co-op PvE game modes other than what we just tried right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, do you want to hop into another one?
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's see here.
All right, let's go hog wild and let's play frenzy.
Hog wild. So go to co-op.
I'm actually going to join you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I just sent you on Discord my name or my account. So can you just add me on Steam and I'll hop right in?
1 second.
No problem. If anybody has any questions still, like I'm here, I got a second monitor over here. I'm gonna throw the chat up. Just might be a little distracted, but feel free to ask.
Hold on, guys. Pretty sure I memorized yours. Hold on. No. I thought I added you before we got in here. I guess not.
Oh, that's okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
You just do it through normal Steam friends, and it'll be good.
All right.
Green Pistachio says, how many ranks are there? Infinite. That was something that we talked about originally. And I know a lot of games have prestige mode, or you hit the cap and then you just stay there. Ours is infinite, just like numbers are. You can level up. It might not display like on the tab, but it should display in your profile, and it should also display. Like once you get to the max level, you get a special icon, but you can pretty much always just see your level in there. Search for here. Let me give you my thing. It's probably easier if you try Mikey011 with 2 E.
Mikey011.
Or I could just add you. You could just give me yours and all that.
Yeah, it's Beezus_FM is my tag.
Understood. Stand by.
2E011. Open up the Steam overlay again.
He's just gonna add me.
Close that. Or search for friends or invite. There it is. Wait now.
No, it's not him. There he is. Awesome.
I have
Perfect.
added you. You see that?
Got you. All right. We should be good to go.
Good.
There you go. Awesome. I sent you an invite.
Okay, cool. I am coming to you.
Okay, you're good.
So what is it that we're gonna play right now?
Yeah. We're gonna play Frenzy. What this Bad Coffin feels is a silly AI mode, but I'll get to that in a second. Can you hold on? I'm booting it up right now, so don't click on anything yet.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yep.
Did my camera freeze?
Nope.
Oh no,
You're good. We're all good.
Good. All right. So let me address what Bad Coffin was saying in just a second.
Of course.
Gotta get in game first.
Now that Mike is gonna
Okay.
play with us, guys, we're gonna see a whole lot of victory. Whole lot.
Here, I'm gonna invite you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just, hold on a second. You are Beezus. There you are. So come on in to my party, please.
Awesome. I am in your party. Let's do this.
Perfect.
So
We are a
excited.
party now. Okay, so now we're gonna play the frenzy mode. So, Bad was saying what we have right here is an arcade, right? Our arcade. This is a playlist that, as you can see right now, in the play menu is at the bottom right, and it features a mode that's supposed to be like kind of silly or a departure from our normal mechanics, where you might be doing something that isn't really within our philosophy as far as an FPS goes, but it's still. So what we had before was Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch was just like any other Team Deathmatch in the game. Everybody spawns in and fights each other. And we just replaced it with this mode, which is now a co-op mode called Frenzy, where you fight melee enemies that and also special enemies too that can teleport and they're on fire and they're really big, and you'll see. But it's important to remember for Bad and for other people who are mentioning this that Team Deathmatch, yes, it's not there in the play menu anymore as part of the arcade playlist, but it's still in the game. It's just on community servers. Community servers where you can actually earn XP for when you play, just like you would on an official server where you can unlock stuff. So there's virtually no difference, right? You could still play Team Deathmatch, you just have to go to the server browser. The reason for this is we can't split our player base too much and have all these different modes and play. But of course, any arcade mode that we add to the game is going to be available to anybody. They just need to check the actual server browser itself and join a community server.
Okay.
And I'm customizing my guy right now, but I'll be in a second.
I'm going with a pretty unique layout to what I was doing before. Oh boy. There's a lot of screaming
Let's,
going on. Whoa! Whoa!
Yes.
This is nuts. Okay, wait a second. The pace game just went from 0 to 60 real quick. That's a restricted area. Don't want to do that.
Right. To the right. Teleporters.
Teleporters. What did you get me into, Mike? Oh no!
Sorry, can't hear you. Shoot him! Get away from him!
Oh boy!
Oh fuck! They're behind me. Oh god!
I'm running to you because you know where to go.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, look right. Okay, so as I said, there's there's a lot of melee enemies. There's ones that are on fire and they explode into flames. You gotta reload. Look out! They explode into fire, and then there's the teleporting ones, and there's the big ones. And they all came at once, right at the beginning.
Just cover me. Hold on.
Okay. Oh what?
Oh shit!
He just
I
like,
saw that. He
just
teleported right behind you and got you.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll get you. Don't worry. In this mode, you will respawn whenever we capture an objective.
Got it. Yeah, like as soon as I had him down my sight, she just like vanished, and then I died.
I need to find the commander. We need fire support.
Ministry, it could be harder, but harder than this? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it can get pretty nutty.
Does this mode add more ammo boxes around to resupply?
No, it's the
orange
normal resupply where. Fuck! Am I the last one? Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Oh boy. Welp.
Yeah, Orange Sherbert, by the way, hi Orange Sherbert, asked if it adds more ammo boxes. It's just the supply crates, the normal supply crates.
Okay. So
But
more
they come
enemies.
every point, so.
That's nuts. I like. This is fun. Yeah, you were right to pick this mode. All right, so
Good, I'm glad.
that first initial wave will come. All right.
Okay, good. I'm ready.
Okay.
The screen, the flamers are always on fire, so naturally they play the voiceover where they're just on fire,
What?
screaming constantly.
Jeez. What is going on? All right, where you at, Mike? Are you just kicking back and letting him spawn?
Yeah, it's good to just kick back a little bit. You want to be careful, but you also want to watch right there. Shoot that guy in the exposed flesh, and you'll kill him faster. I'm loading. To the left, to the left.
Wait.
Reloading.
I'm loading.
Yeah. It's good to just be a little more careful.
Watch out.
Okay, I'm gonna put my back up against the wall over here. So when you reload, you gotta really commit to it. It looks like.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna add some upgrades this year. We have, in addition to new weapons, we have new weapon upgrades. All is free, post-release content for
Nice.
the rest of 2019. One of the important things that we're gonna do is add a weapon upgrade to speed up your reloads.
Okay.
So you can have extended mags, or you could have, sped up ones, or both for more supply points. Ooh. Is everybody alive?
I'm alive right now. I'm on the top floor seeing if I can get some sort of high ground. No, it doesn't look like I can. Yeah, Orange Sherbert, this is madness.
Reloading.
Oof. Teleporting. Not fun. Oh,
Behind you.
get outta
Oh, I
here.
got him.
Wow, good shot, man. I was like,
We
where's
got,
he
there's
going?
more, there's more. Get the flame guy before he gets close.
Oh my god.
Get away from that fire.
This is madness. Yeah, I noticed the fire will stay on the ground and burn you. That's
Oh yeah.
That's exactly how fire should be.
Oh, what a mess.
Okay, so what do we got here? A crate? Hold F? You got it.
Yeah,
Planting
you hold that.
explosive?
But wait for me, because I can come over and protect you.
Okay.
Or they got you. You're fine. Go.
Alright, I'm
What
planting.
you're doing right now is you're rifling through the weapon cabinet, and you're trying to find one of their explosives in it, bury underneath all this. Then you're going to plant it, and there you go. You get an IED, and then you plant it, and you left click to detonate it. When you're far away, get very far away.
Get super far away. Got it.
Super far away. Okay, now detonate.
Done.
Boom, there you go.
You have the wrong number.
Reloading.
All right.
And if you come over here, you can resupply.
Oh, okay. I just walked right past it. Okay, and hold F. Resupplying. Awesome. What is the grenade button by default? Is that G?
There is no grenade button. You actually pull it out like it's a weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed that when I was cycling through the weapons, but I thought that there might have been a just a quick toss grenade button. So that's good. To know.
Okay. No, it's a bit old school in that regard.
I like that. I actually like that though. What is this dude? He's like a Hulk.
Yeah, he's big.
Okay, let's see here. Going around.
Don't stand on the ledge for too long, because they will throw a Molotov cocktail at you.
Got it. Wow, I took fire damage just now.
You got him. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, but I still took a little bit of damage. Speaking of damage, how does the damage work in this game? Like, when you take damage, do you have to heal yourself, or do you heal over time? How does that work?
You have to heal yourself at a resupply crate, actually.
Got it. Oh my goodness, this dude, yo, those guys take a lot of health. Oh, they take a lot of damage.
Yeah, you gotta hit their arms and their legs. As a Tarkov player would say, you have to leg meta them.
Got it. Oof. Man, that guy cracked his head open.
Meanwhile, this guy over here is a fucking bolt-action rifle.
Yeah, he's kind of doing work right now.
Crazy, you know that? Is that a bolt action?
This guy. Oh.
Look out!
Nice, I got him.
Oh, God. Were there two?
No, I just got one.
Okay. Oh, shit.
see.
Oh, fuck. I got flanked.
Oh, man, I wish I saw that before. Oh, they're going around on the other side. Oh, man. Ooh. I got an achievement, Lucky, whatever that is.
That's killed an enemy with the last bullet in your magazine.
That's a dope achievement. I like that. Oh, man, I just got bumped.
Not that lucky, though.
Nope, not that lucky.
That's okay. I gotta change my class to something else.
Meow. See here.
Actually, I think I just changed my weapon.
Bro, these screams
Using all your
in the
supply points?
background are so like tormenting. It's like all you hear is ah in the background. It's pretty crazy. Like
It's brutal, man.
yeah. So Nano's asking if we met at E3. We met at the Bethesda conference, right?
We sure did.
That
we did.
that was a good time, man. How'd you feel about that conference?
I liked it. It was good for me. Like I'm like you. I'm into the Wolfenstein and I'm into the Doom the most. The other
man.
game,
Doom's
like I
gonna
like
be great.
Fallout, but I haven't been really into a Fallout game since Fallout New Vegas. I didn't play 4 and I didn't play 76, but it was cool that they were kind of admitting their mistakes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that approach.
things
Oh
got a
boy,
lot.
these guys are huge. What? Get away from me! Oh man, I had like 2 big dudes running after me. What was that all about? But yeah, I liked that they took responsibility and they fessed up to it, and I felt like they were kind of setting up for that because the whole theme of the press conference was being together and community and all that. So they really like set the stage for that. So that was cool.
Yeah, I like that too. I think that was good, and I think that's good of. As far as the games go, for me, the main thing was Doom and Wolfenstein. Primarily Doom. I'm really looking forward to it. I love 2016 shit.
Yeah, 2016 Doom is a classic.
Fuck, I killed the team.
I'm sorry. I was trying to save you.
Man, those guys are big boys. It's a lot of fun though, man. Like this was a crazy game mode. Nanokitten asking the real questions right now. Are you going to QuakeCon, man, by any chance?
No, not planned actually, unfortunately.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm gonna
if-
have to catch up on the Doom stuff after.
If you do, let me know because I'm gonna be there. So definitely let me
cool.
know, man.
Yeah, we'll let you know. No plans for it now, but yeah, the plans might change.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at QuakeCon, and I want to say the next big thing. The next big thing. Speaking of big thing,
My God.
after QuakeCon, I think the next big thing is PAX West. There might be a couple of events sprinkled here and there, but PAX West is definitely going to be the next big show. PAX West? Is that something that you might be at?
PAX West, not sure. It might be a little more possible.
Okay.
As of right now, though, no, we don't have much to show or talk about, you know what I mean? So we're kind of holding off on that kind of thing.
Got you. Well, it goes without saying that if you ever need hardware support for any, any shows and you want to show something off with the game, just let me know, man. And everyone here at Origin PC, we'd be happy to help.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Of course.
And yeah,
of
we'll
course.
definitely keep you guys in mind. It was so cool and serendipitous that we were able to meet at E3 at a Bethesda conference.
That's the thing about these events, man. You meet some people, in the industry, and you can make some really great connections, for work purposes, and even personally make some really good friends, man. I know myself, I've made a lot of really good friends at these shows, and it's a great experience, man. I'm very fortunate to go to all these events.
Definitely, yeah, it's true.
I'd like to think that I made a friend in you too, man. I think you're a cool dude. Definitely.
Thanks, man.
We definitely
I feel the
had
same way.
some nice
It's awesome
conversations.
that we got to connect.
I still haven't gotten a chance to check out the voice acting website that you were telling me about. What was the name of that site?
Yeah, I know it sounds cheesy. Like for people who are listening, I did all the right. Oh shit. Okay.
We're good.
Okay, good. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah. What was this? Yeah, I did all the voice acting and writing in the original game, and I also did some voiceover in this game and
Let me
all
guess.
the writing, and I directed all the actors.
Let me guess, you did all the screaming that we're hearing in the background.
No, just the helicopter pilot.
Oh, okay.
The actors we worked with were all like super talented. It was so awesome. People kind of neglect it or don't acknowledge it at least, but voiceover is important. Even
Oh,
in
it's
multiplayer games.
it's
We have
very
over
important.
8,000 lines of dialogue.
As a matter
And
of
that
fact, the next
website we're
time you
talking
need
about
more
was.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. We're both distracted. I'm focused on these guys too. But yeah, it's called iwannabeavoiceactor.com. If anybody's interested in voiceover, and you should check it out yourself too if you like. It's basically he was not getting out of the way, was he?
Oh man, I think one of our buddies shot me.
Look out.
Oh man.
Sorry,
The
I
guys
was
in the white
reloading.
suit, those are the teleporters, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Man, that's that's a brutal.
Yeah, they're
That's a
brutal.
brutal
That's
freaking
like-
character, man.
You gotta pull out your sidearm for those people.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So what I was gonna say is the next time you guys need voices of dialogue, man, hit me up, man. I'm trying to break into the voice acting industry, man.
For sure, man. Yeah. Check out that site and make a demo and send it over to us.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, man.
I'd like to be Man Who Screams number 57. I feel like that would be perfect. You see, like that guy right there.
Yeah. Can you do that? Can you give me a good fire screen?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on. All right. Let me get into the mental space right now. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on
Think about your
fire. I'm on
motivation.
fire.
You're-
I'm on fire.
You're on fire.
I'm on fire.
Man,
Okay.
it's been a long day.
There you go. There you go.
Very good.
That's free, by the way. That
thank
one's
you.
free of
Thank
charge.
you.
The next one, I'm gonna send you a bill.
No, that's fine. Absolutely. We want to be fair.
I'll cover you.
So how many of these bombs do we got to plant so that we could win right now?
Well, we're going through the whole map, one letter at a time. We
Okay.
start with
All right.
pick
Perfect.
A,
I
B,
keep
and C.
respawning.
And I believe we go up to F.
F?
Sometimes it's capture, sometimes it's the bomb. We got to
Got
blow
it.
something up.
Got it. All right. Let's get this F, ladies and gentlemen. First C. Ooh. Oh man, this guy's a pain. I'm sorry, buddy. That's what you get for sneaking up on us. Whoa!
I got him. Did you hear
Kiss
that?
your mother with that mouth? Jeez.
What did he say on your screen?
He's-
Fucking die.
Yeah, basically.
We
I'm not
again, just it was a lot of fun to write and record with these actors. They just that guy in particular, a Russian voiceover mercenary character. He just really gave it his all, and he screamed it out. He was just
I can imagine. Like, what did you do for work, honey? Ooh, my bad. Did I shoot you?
I
I'm
died
sorry.
over and over. No, it's okay.
Like, what did you do for work, honey? I just went to a studio and screamed profanity up the top of my lungs. No big deal.
Oh god.
Oh man, why am I in a restricted area right now? Where do I need to go? I'm following you, Mikey.
Yeah, they're a little wonky. We have to. Trying to figure out what's going on here.
The screaming is tormenting.
The screaming, yeah.
Okay.
It says we're. Let's see.
It looks to me like. Okay, it looks to me like I'm where I need to be right now. Where there's bad guys shooting. Oh, headshot, baby. Let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, of course. Okay. The HUD was bugging out. It's actually down there. Okay.
Okay, I'm capping right now. Do I need to be in this small... Ooh, what is this? I kind of want it. I will take it. Oh, heavy machine gun, looks like.
Careful, you only have so much ammo. If you hold the R key, you actually do an ammo check to see how much magazines you have.
Yep, let me... It doesn't look like there's anything in there, so let me pick up my old gun.
Watch out behind you, there's a bad guy. Oh, nice.
Wait, hang on.
And now cross your fingers with me that we don't get a counterattack right now.
It looks to me like we're kind of good, and nice. Secured. Alright, so where are we going? No. Oof. Okay, we just picked up our team. Awesome. So now we're going to D. Where's D? Alright. D is above us. Yep, D is above us. Okay, I'm going to fill up real quick. That's put that screaming guy out of his misery. If I knew where it was. I wish you could hear what I'm hearing, though, Shades. Like, it's all over. Like, everywhere. Like, every single wall is, like, screaming right now. I feel like I'm in, like, hell right now. It's nuts.
With all the fire, too.
Alright. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah.
This map is our new map, by the way. Ministries.
Oh, okay.
Interior focus,
This
as you
is
can see.
This is a really cool map. I love all the verticality on it. Okay, I don't want to run out that door. That door is hot right now. So one of our guys is shooting green bullets. What's up with that? Oof. Oh man, our boy just got capped. Oh no, not me.
Yeah,
oh
me
man,
too.
I don't know why I ran over to him. Like I can kill him. Like that was not a smart move. You guys got this. Our team's got this.
Okay, we got Osprey over here. Oh no! Oh god.
And boom goes the dynamite. But yeah, this is definitely the game mode for sure to like get your feet wet. Like it's this is a lot of fun, man. I like this a lot. It's like it reminds me of zombies. Like you know, like just in that respect, in that style of gameplay. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so those are tracer rounds. Thank you.
Yes,
Lab.
yeah,
Got
those
it.
are tracers.
Oh boy, I'm trying to answer questions and not die at the same time. Okay,
It's tough.
It's tough, man. This is why some people make a lot of money doing this. Going for the legs. What? What just killed me? Jeez. At the start. Yeah, the graphics are smooth. Yeah, the graphics are really smooth, guys. It plays very well. I can't wait to play this on my PC back home. Not that our PC is not great. It's way better than mine, but my monitor just a little better.
Right, the monitors.
You know. That frame rate, I'm just being picky. That's no big deal. Still a great monitor.
No, it's a great difference. Shit, they're surrounding me like wolves. Do you see this shit?
I do
Holy
see
God.
this. Holy crap! Why are they not advancing? Is there a wall there that they can't cross?
I think they're scared.
I would be scared if I were facing, you know, one of the lead developer, like the lead developer of the game. I don't know, like.
Might be because I'm in a spawn zone, or they do this thing where they try to flank. So I think they're all.
Well, back here at Origin PC, this is a no flex zone, Mike. So please take these guys out.
I'm working on it. Yeah. Let's grab a few more magazines here. They do get scared and they do intimidate. They do try to surround you and attack you from behind. Shit. Hold on.
Man, Mike, if you pull this off, you're the man.
I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
Oh, look at the cleanup.
Speed reloading.
So let me ask you: is there a finite amount of enemies, or do they just continuously
yes.
spawn?
No, there is a finite amount.
I like
true.
that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So like per area, there's only a certain amount of enemies that will come and attack you. So right now, when you plant this bomb, you don't have to worry about someone just sneaking up on you.
Yes, normally, but he might have spawned back in. Or sorry, not spawned back in. They might be just hiding. They do hide in certain spots and wait for you to be exposed. So I'm not out of the woods yet.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
You're the man, dude. Everybody, give it up. Give it up for Mike in chat, guys. Let's get some hype. That was clutch.
Might have been that might have been a bug with the. They do surround you and they do approach you, but that particular time they should have been a little more aggressive.
Well,
still, I'm not complaining.
The thing is, they know what was up. They know who they were messing with, and they weren't going to touch you. Okay, so that's I firmly believe that. All right, I'm going to go to B. Although I'm not getting any backup from my team. My team is kind of just like chilling here. What's up with that?
We're all afraid of the screaming back there. Oh, they're like,
oh, okay, that's what
we're waiting for that.
All right, but up ahead, teleporter. What?
He's
Killed
dead.
me.
Don't be stupid, man.
Shit, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. I turned my back for a second. Yeah, laugh it up.
I don't think anybody shot you.
That was strange. I don't know. I think it had something to do with the teleporter. Maybe it just registered like a hitbox on me when because he did teleport near me. So
okay, someone tells me if you do enough friendly fire damage, if you shoot enough people on your team, all that thought, they do lay on the ground like that. No.
I'm watching.
Yeah, if you do enough, I didn't see it, but it was actually on yours. If you do enough team damage, you actually get team damage reflection. So you start to reflect damage back onto yourself. So you had done enough team damage where it reflected back onto you.
Basically, stop shooting your teammates. Because whoa, there's an arm on the ground. Oh wait, there's a leg on the ground. Whoa.
Oh yeah, there's dismemberment. For sure.
That's nuts. That is nutty. Okay, you got some teleporters coming up on you.
I like how everybody's afraid to go to the weapon cache.
Yeah, right? So, let me ask you, man, aside from working on the game, how often are you playing it?
Pretty often. I've been playing a lot. I play a lot of co-op. I think that's what I've been doing lately, at least. Sorry, I'm just very scared right now.
Nah, man. Do what you gotta do.
Yep. No! He flagged me from the left cubicle. Damn it.
Oof.
Ah, he got flanked too.
So, is there like a certain amount of rounds that this will go to before the game says, "All right, you're done"?
Yeah, and we just hit the last one actually.
Oof. Not even one round. It's fine though. We're all having fun.
No, it's okay.
It's all good times.
This is a tough one. It's a tough mode.
It is tough. It definitely is tough. All right. So what next? We've got about 45 minutes left before we gotta wrap this up. So we got some time. We can keep on exploring. Please feel free to show the community what you want us to see, man. That's exactly what we're doing today.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think the best next thing for us to show off is probably hardcore co-op. I think that's the most. So we played Checkpoint the first time, right? Where you're fighting enemies that shot back at you. That's our normal co-op mode. Then we just played this zombie-inspired frenzy mode, which is zany and and challenging too. Now we're gonna slow it down. Slow
Okay.
it down
I like
a lot.
I like this.
Hardcore.
Slow it way down. I love it.
Way down. Let's go easy. Pump those brakes. Shift down. Brian, we're gonna shift. I'm gonna click on hardcore co-op now. We're gonna find a game. You're still in my party, so it should be coming up in a second.
Awesome.
So essentially, and by the way, here, let me adjust the region real quick. Actually, no, this is fine. I'm on US East, which should be good for you in Miami.
Got it. Yeah, that's what I initially picked when I jumped on there,
Perfect.
and that seemed to work out pretty well.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, in this mode, you know, a lot of games have a hardcore mode, right? And hardcore to them usually means something. Oh, you die more quickly, right?
Yeah.
Or you don't have a HUD,
Yeah.
or something like that. Well, our game is kind of that already, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
How do you
we
make a
it more
hardcore game more hardcore?
It's a great question, and I'm glad you asked. Basically, what we do here is it's just like the Checkpoint you played with your first game. However, you move a lot slower, like 50% of your normal movement speed. And then on top of that, you also have it where every time you die, you actually lose your equipment, and you don't get it back until you find a resupply crate, which only spawns around the middle of the map on one of the objectives. So you got those things to take into consideration as well.
Okay. In other words, follow Mike, everybody. Follow Mike.
if you like, sure.
Okay. Oh, so I can't choose. So I can only choose what's available, it looks like. Got it. All right. So let's see.
Yep. Yeah, we limit the classes here too.
Okay. Seems pretty good to me. M9, nice.
These enemies are also much harder.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go. Where are you at? Are we up already?
I'm moved up, yeah.
So you might have said this and I just didn't hear you or wasn't paying attention, but I gotta find A, like it doesn't like.
Oh, you hold tab, you hold it. We have a limited HUD in this.
Oh,
mode,
okay,
so it's
all right,
even more
got
limited.
it.
So you don't see the floating icon, but if you hold tab, you'll see it on your map.
I don't know if this dude ahead of me is a friendly or a foe. I'm scared.
He's wearing all black. Shoot his ass.
Okay, he's wearing green, so this is definitely a friendly.
He's good. Yeah.
All right, cool.
We also don't have. We have limited, or I'm sorry, not limited, but the friendly indicators don't show up unless you're very close.
I really like the pace of the movement right now. Like it feels super realistic.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Everybody, bad guy.
Flash going in.
Oh snap. Okay. All right. Am I at A yet? Hold tab. Okay, not yet. Okay, it is straight ahead. There's someone moving in.
Okay, I'm moving in on the point. And this point sucks because it's really hard. It's so
I don't know where I'm
enclosed.
getting shot from.
So don't shoot your teammates. Oh shit! I'm okay. I'm alive. I was in frenzy mode, so I heard an enemy behind me, and I saw him, and I thought, oh, I've got a second before he gets to me. And he shot me with his gun.
On the outside right now.
Oh
trying to
fuck!
move
I'm
in.
dead. You don't want to get on point because we got
Trying to get on point right now. I'm just trying to be very careful about it. Okay. Ow! Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that
once they
happens.
captured it, they called in a drone airstrike. Little commercial drones, like the tiny ones, they just come by and they drop
Okay, so we got Wave and we got Jake Felix. Okay, nice. Dope. Yeah, I think I took a little too long selecting my class, and I kind of got separated from
That's
the
okay.
group
Now
there.
you have it. Now you have it.
It's all right. our teammates are doing some work right now, so we got this. Gives me a time to glance on chat. So we are playing on PC. This is a PC only experience at the moment, but it's fantastic.
Console's coming this year.
Console coming this year. You heard it, guys, from the source. Iggy, so glad of you to join us, man. Thank you. That flash grenade is serious.
Yeah, they will flash you, these bots.
Oh, wow.
Reloading.
There's one guy on the plane, so he's blocking them from a final capture. He's hiding.
You went to school with a guy named Ryan Orr. That's a B away from me, so that is pretty cool. I thought Orr was a very uncommon name, so that's nice to know that there's other Orrs out there. Nice.
Okay, they're retreating.
Nope, this is an M24 American rifle.
What gun did I just got equipped with?
Actually,
So when you spawn back in this game, or in this mode rather, you have much limited equipment. So you only have a little bit of ammunition, whatever pistol you selected from your loadout, and a bolt action.
Interesting.
west side of the river, meet with me, please.
I'm following dude over here. Are any of our teammates bots?
No.
Or all of our teammates
It's 8
are?
players.
Got it. Oh man, I'm so scared. Like I'm gonna shoot the wrong person. So our enemies wear black, correct?
Yes.
Got it.
I need a radio, guys. I need an observer. Hey, bring me the radio.
GTS 450. That's still a good graphics card.
Observer, come here.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Get Warlock to
If
strike
it
this
works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We want to have Warlock strafe
You
right
can still
here.
play plenty of
Can he
games with
do
that
it?
graphics card.
This guy's calling an autocannon strafe on that objective, so instead of planting a bomb, we're just going to blow it up with air power.
Oof. This bolt action rifle is serious. Oh man. Yep.
Yeah, someone threw a grenade at you. Now they're
That
trying to flank me.
that was rough. EVGA 780 Ti with dual fan cooler. That also is a great card. Anytime you have the 80 iteration of a generation of cards, it usually holds up pretty well. Especially the Ti version. Well, you must have had it for a while, man. It is an old card. Yeah, 5 or 6 years out of a graphics card, that's a heck of a lifespan.
It's a good life.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're gaining on it consistently, like that's a bravo card.
It's one proud GPU.
And what about yourself, Mike? Let's talk a little bit about tech. I mean, that's what we do back here. What kind of system are you running, man? What kind of hardware do you play on?
I actually just recently got a pretty sweet laptop. It's a new MSI GS65.
Okay.
No, a Stealth Thin 8RF. I'm actually looking down at it.
Nice.
And it's got a 144 hertz screen. It's super fast. It's got a 512 gigabyte SSD, which is a little limited, but not as limited as it necessarily could be. It's super thin, super light, really mobile and portable. It's just awesome what a lot of companies have done as far as mobile, or I guess not mobile, but laptop.
Yeah,
gaming,
no, it's
gaming capability.
It's definitely gotten to a point where it's like you could have the thinnest and lightest laptops and have still the most powerful hardware in that. Ourselves included. Got to just sneak that in there real quick. Origin PC also manufactures very thin and light laptops with the latest and greatest of RTX and 9th generation Intel processors. So just keep that in mind. But MSI also. Very fantastic partners of ours. We work very closely with them. They also make very fantastic products as well. So that's a good purchase on your end. And any desktops you guys got? Well, I mean, have you ever built your own machine? Have you ever have you gotten your hands dirty and swapped out some graphics cards and things of that nature?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to that stuff. Like I have the basics. Like I can assemble a computer by myself. But anytime I've ever done it, I've always done it with a friend. I think that if I did it by myself, there'd be some trial and error involved. The part that scares me the most is what you'd probably expect, like applying the thermal paste and putting in this. That's the part that's just like too fine of movements. The movements require too much finesse.
It depends on the type of processor you're using. I mean, in any case, you always have to be careful. But with Intel chips, the pins are on the motherboard, so they're a little more durable. So you have flexibility to. I wouldn't say be reckless, but like for example, AMD chips, those are pin grid arrays, so the pins on those are on the chip, so you have to be very careful when you're dealing with the chip. So, but in any case, yeah, I totally understand, man. When you're holding a CPU, it's like you're doing brain surgery, so it can definitely be a little intimidating. But
it's cool. Like I remember building computers when I was younger too, and like it's really so much different from how it used to be. You know what I mean? They've done a really good job, computer hardware companies in general, with making it easy and pretty much just like Legos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And it's fun. I mean, to me, it's definitely a whole lot of fun. Hence the line of work that I'm in, man. When I joined here, I definitely wanted to. Wait, is this a friendly? Oh fuck! My bad, man. I'm so sorry. I get so scared. Oh man, I'm so dumb.
It's okay.
He was like running up at me, holding his gun. I was like, "What is going on?"
It's on this barrel.
All right, where's the ammo? No, it's on the barrel. Appreciate that. Where's my other gun? Okay, so where are you at, Mike?
I'm by these stairs. Climb.
Alright, okay, fine.
Pushing out. I'm afraid to go outside. Oh no, our teammates are there. We can move up. The red beret is a really helpful customization option here, because you can always tell if you see a red beret. Oh, that's my friend.
Oh, is this your weapon here?
That's a QBZ-03. It's a Chinese assault rifle. It also takes M16 and M4 magazines. So if you see those on the ground on an enemy insurgent's weapon, you can hold F to scavenge. You pull the magazine out and put it, in your vest, so you can use it.
Duly noted. All right, where is D? We gotta go to D. It's behind me. Let me not fall. Nope, that is too high. I do not trust that height. I'm coming to you guys.
Okay,
Yeah, I gotta say, I
so
really
far.
like the pace of this game mode for sure. Oh snap! No! Please don't come out.
Oh, now that you heard was an anti-material rifle. We're gonna need your help up here, though. We gotta defend.
I'm coming.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Oh shit, that's my friendly. Oh man, I keep shooting my friends and it's making me feel terrible. All right, let's see.
No!
What's going on back there?
I keep on attacking my it's tough. It's embarrassing.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know where the enemies are coming from.
It happens a lot in this mode. They're coming from. Look toward the destroyed building. Oh, they're with us. They're among us.
I keep on attacking. Right, was this?
In the smoke. Shoot that fucker in the smoke.
Damn.
We got it.
Ouch. That's rough. I feel so bad.
Yeah.
The guy's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know." Who am I watching right now? Are you still in there right now? No, you're not.
No, I died.
I hope I didn't kill you.
No, you didn't kill me. You were good. But again, it's tough with this mode in particular, like to tell when you're supposed to, who's a friendly and who's an enemy. Ah, shit.
Man. Guys can wear some Origin hats. Funny story about that. I had an Origin hat, and on a trip to Boston when we went to PAX East, I had left my Origin hat on the plane, and by the time I realized that I left it, it was way too late. But I was like dead tired. I had just woken up, so I was completely like out of it. And then I touched my head, and it's like my hat was not on my head. I'm like, damn it. So yeah, I had an Origin hat, but it's gone. But working on getting more. So duly noted. The shirt I'm wearing actually is an M-rated shirt. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I wore it because I knew I was playing Insurgency today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the game's definitely M-rated.
I did watch a little bit of gameplay before playing just so I can be a little familiar with what I'm getting myself into. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is not suck. So I'm going to join everybody
Okay,
here.
good call.
Okay, good. I'm ready.
Michael's like, that's a good idea, bro.
Good. I like it. I like it, Brian.
It's a good plan. Solid plan. All right, so where are you? Are you going to A?
I'm on the road. You know where the road is? Well, I guess that's not very specific, is it? I'll find.
I am looking. Let's see here. I'm at what
You're all the way
appears to-
back.
I'm at a
If you
gas
hold
station.
tab
Yeah,
and
I'm at a
you-
gas station.
If you hold tab and you mouse over every icon, you'll see the player. So you'll see me approaching you. If you hold
Okay,
tab and mouse
yep.
over,
So that's-
mouse over me, mouse over my cursor.
Thank you for waiting.
Is this a friend?
Or I'm sorry, you can mouse over my name in the list.
Got
or
you,
the
got you.
cursor.
All right, cool. Now I'm following you.
Little hack.
All right, Mikey.
Bullshitter.
I'm a be like white on rice right now. I'm gonna just follow you and,
Cool,
and,
yes.
get your back.
Apply to me. Apply to me like a collar. I think you're the observer, which means you radio fire support requests that the commander makes. So you want to stay near them. At the bottom left, you can see a proximity there. Come over here to this guy. Yeah. Right here. There you go. Now hide over here by these rocks. That's your character calling in. That's your character calling in, right?
Do
The
I have
commander
to
just
do
got their
anything to
binoculars
do
out.
that or no?
No,
do-
you have to do nothing. The commander just looks with their binoculars, and when you're nearby, he says, "Click, hey, call something in
Think
here,"
there's an
and
enemy
your
over
character
here.
does it on. And you just did that. And that's a bad guy you can shoot with your gun.
Got him. Oof.
Nice.
Okay. You let me know when you want to push. I hope that whatever that is I'm hearing in the sky does not kill me.
No, it's already done.
Okay.
Now we can move up. So again, you want to be sure you stay with your commander. The bottom left of your screen is a proximity meter, so you can tell how close you are.
Roger.
Okay. In case you guys haven't noticed in chat, we've shifted from talking and like video game talk to let's actually be some freaking soldiers right now and beat this mission. Like we got a half hour left. Let's get a dub. Let's do it for the chat.
Amen.
I'm way behind you. I got your back, so just letting you know.
Okay, good. My mouse just broke, so I need
right.
to have all the cover.
Oh
Job done.
crap! Oh, I don't even know
I want
where
to get
that's
a new
coming
mouse.
from.
Right back.
No, you're fine. I just saw you die, and then you just like, wow. Okay, so where am I going? Can we do this, chat? It's so scary. Where's the team? Okay, I see bullets.
if you need it.
Okay, boys are down there. Is this guy alive over here? No, he's not. Ooh, those guys are gonna get me. I don't think this gun has really good range. Oh, I see these boys. Oh man, that's rough. That is rough.
Finally, okay. I was dealing with my aim down sights toggle. Like I would right click and it would just not work. But now it's working. So now I'm going to aim down my sights effectively and reliably and consistently.
Awesome. Yeah, so I was doing a long range rifle battle with one of the enemies and I lost, unfortunately, but I recognized them. Why your screen is you're trying to got some tech support going on in the chat right now. It looks like that's how awesome this community is. We like to help each other with our PC issues, if any occur.
Amen. Mike asks, "Is this game good, guy?" Yes. In my totally unbiased opinion, as one of the developers, it is a good game. I do think if you like first-person shooters, then you will find something you like. We have co-op. It's in the middle as far as simulation versus arcade goes. It's going to engage you and challenge you, but it's not going to be like you spend 30 minutes trying to get into a battle and then you die and you have to wait 2 minutes to restart. It's a really nice, interesting, even unique balance, I would say, of as far as pacing goes. And best part, it's free right now this week. And if you like, it's $30. If you like it, it's 30% off right now from $30.
And to piggyback on what Mike is saying right now, guys, if you donate $2 right now, the donations go to the organization GaymerX. And after the stream is over, we will select a handful of winners to and provide them with a code so that even after the free period, you guys will have the ability to play this game. You guys will essentially get a copy of this game. And those codes were provided by Michael. So, again, thank you so much for that, man.
100%. Thank you. Happy for the opportunity.
Of course. So, I'm going to follow Buddy over here. My plan is to stick with at least one person. Buddy system.
With the commander. Stick with the commander because he needs you whenever he needs to call
first
something
and teamwork. How do I know which one is the commander, Mike?
At the bottom left, you have a proximity bar. So when you get closer, you're going to get closer on that bar. And they also have a special icon, which is kind of like 3 horizontal lines tilted.
Got it.
Does that make sense with the proximity bar? Yeah, I think you're in range now. You can also hold tab and look in through that.
Is there someone behind us? No. Oof, what is shooting us? Yeah, I think there is someone behind us. Why is he shooting through that? This is scary. Yo, consider myself immersed, man. I see somebody
Good,
over
man.
here.
I'm glad. Take cover, take cover.
Nice, nice, nice. He's down.
Wait, I'm loading.
Mike says it's immersive just watching, man. I'm glad you think so, man. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm telling you, the pace is what I really enjoy. You can't just run out in the wild. That's how you die. Like, you gotta really be very methodical with all your movements. Oh, what is this over here? I kind of really want this. Nah, I'm not that good.
What do you think of the pace of this mode versus?
Oh man,
the first
it's night and day. It's pretty crazy, man. Like, I like the default sprint speed. Oh shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna give this sniper rifle a try. Why not?
Loading.
Oh, did I get him?
Someone is hit. Hey!
I thought I got him. Oh man, they know I'm over here. I'm gonna take some high ground.
Okay, we've got a counterattack. So
Did I get that boy? I got him. The spicy sniper. Oh, damn it! As soon as I saw him in my left side, I was dead.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
Yeah. Are you still in it right now? Nice. Nice. Good job, man. He's duly noted, sir. I'm dead, so I'm not shooting you.
No, it's okay. I'm talking to them. Shit. Oh, they're all in the center room. Oh my god, there's so many.
Is there a lean mechanic that I'm looking at right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Q and E will lean.
Oh,
You can
okay.
also move while you
Nice.
lean.
Nice. Good shots, man. I will say that the sound design in this game is immaculate.
Ah, thank you.
Like, it sounds
had,
so good.
Yeah, we actually had our sound design all done by one person. His name is Mark.
Really?
He is just, man, he's just excellent. He really did an excellent job. He touched all of the sound in the game and mixed the game and all that.
What did you say his name was?
Mark Winter.
Mark Winter.
Mr.
Well, bravo,
Okay.
Mr. Winter.
And he's watching right now, so if you want to praise the sound of the game, say so in the chat.
I'm
He's
a
the one
bit
who
of
pointed
an-
out to me earlier.
I'm
Yeah.
a bit of an audiophile myself, so I can really appreciate good sound design when I hear it, man. It definitely adds to the immersion.
He just sent me a message on Slack in our internal chat, and it's just a heart. It's just a big red heart.
I love it.
So, he's grateful. He's grateful.
Okay, so where am I going? Looks like we're all grouped up together. I think there was a sniper rifle that I was using that I was really enjoying. Yeah. This thing is dope.
Yeah. When you remember, we don't get our full kit back until we find the supply. And if you want, maybe not now, but on the next match, you can become a marksman.
Yeah,
can use that.
I might do that.
Shit. So, what do you prefer? Let me ask you for this pace versus the original pace.
For
the
this
first
pace, I would say that I would go long range weapons. That's
Oh no, I
typically
mean
the-
just in general, like what gameplay pace did you
This
prefer? What
is
mode would you
definitely
prefer?
the better version of the game for sure. I love
Gotcha.
this. This
Okay.
it just feels more real, man. It just feels more rewarding when you actually win.
Yeah, the slower movement does really help with that. It's a big thing for me, at least.
Which is funny because, you know, I love games like Quake and Doom where it's like speed, you know, but it's nice to slow things down.
Yeah, it's true.
Damn it, dude. As soon as I saw him, I died. That is crazy. That is nuts.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Nice, I'm back up. Dope. How did that happen?
We blew up the point, so
Nice.
we got you back.
Nice, man. Okay, so we're going to F now. So I'm going straight ahead. These enemies or no? No, those are my friendlies. Okay. Mike, I really appreciate your patience while I learn this game. And
You're good, man.
get the
Don't you worry about it.
mechanics. Like, this is... Okay, let's see here. Walking into smoke. Alright, what is this down here?
Grab this ammo. You guys want ammo?
Where's the ammo at?
I could use it if no one else.
No, I don't need it.
have a bolt action, so go for it.
Okay.
What is this over here?
Who had the ammo? Where were you?
It's underneath this rubble sheet.
Oh, it already got taken.
Ah, no worries.
Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm. How do you go prone? C?
Z. Z is in
Okay.
Zulu.
Up top on the stair.
Frag into the point.
Frag into the point.
Bach, behind.
see anybody. I am so scared right now.
They're going to be in that smoke, but if you push up a little further, make a left, there should be a way that you can.
Hold on, I'm retreating. I'm like by in the open right now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to like go on the inside so I can get more cover.
Toggle the magnifier on a one-time save.
Alright, the point's clear if someone can get in here with me.
Oh snap! I saw him. Is he alive? No, he's not alive. Okay. This map is so freaking cool, dude.
You cannot actually toggle the magnifier, but that's something we're going to do later this year.
Oh snap!
In our free content update.
Oh, nice.
Where am I going? I'm so
What
scared.
was that? Sorry about talking to that.
Ooh.
Oh, you were there.
Oh no.
Yeah, one of the developers.
Okay. Not dying.
Oi!
Not dying.
Yeah, we're listening. We play the game.
Mike is over here plugging. I love it. All right.
Yo, what up? Just plug in. You.
Like on the top of the ACOG.
Okay, so we did a thing, so we're going to G now. All right, I gotta go this way.
Question, what about the filtering of hardcore co-op?
Nope, I'm going the wrong way now. Oh man, I keep on doing the shift tab. Let me not do that.
Weekend, we have a dedicated playlist.
Okay, I gotta go a little bit this way. All right, got it.
Maybe after the free weekend, we have a new future mode in the play menu. It might be then we actually do that. We switch it back to the way it was before.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna go away though, like hardcore.
No, it's absolutely not going away. At the very worst, it'll be available on community servers, but I don't think so. I think we're just gonna put it back into match preferences.
But we're great players,
I'm
right?
sure we can split it. Coming up. Basically, our intention is to go back to the but we're gonna
Almost got him.
React to the dedicated playlist. It's never gonna go away though. Don't worry.
How about the stats actually? More people.
Yeah, I love hearing the feedback too.
Co-op, I mean.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm in a gunfight.
This guy Sparks is messing it up, man. I love it.
And a good messing it up, or
Like
a bad
no,
one?
like a great messing it up. Like he just like cleaned out like the entire like enemy squad. That was insane.
You guys have stats, right? Are more people playing PvP or PvE?
Let's move.
We've got most people. I can give you a breakdown in a second because I'm looking at the guy who monitors our server stuff. It's gonna have to be after this counterattack.
Ooh, what was that?
I
Wasn't
don't
sure
know.
if that was a
It's
friendly or foe,
mystery.
but he kind of just like sidestepped in a mysterious way. That was odd.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, we gotta defend. It looks like. Someone said pasta. I'm hungry. Reload. Die.
Station, this is
No, 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 no. Okay, there's someone in here. Oh man, I should have switched to my pistol. I feel like that's a valid question. Somebody in chat asking if you guys are dealing with hackers.
Repeat, you cut out.
Somebody in chat asking if you're dealing with hackers, if that's a problem.
Yeah, just like any FPS, we have
Yeah.
hackers to combat, and we have easy anti-cheat, which works really well. And it's normal, you know.
Got it.
But we certainly, I wouldn't say that we have a hacker problem or a hacker issue. I've played the game hundreds of hours, and I don't think I've ever encountered that.
Okay. Well,
And I mean that. I'm not just bullshitting. Like, I honestly don't think I've encountered a hack. People do hack, though. Like, it happens, and we do ban them. In fact, we had somebody post recently saying, "Hey, I got banned for no reason. Like, please help. Please unban my..." And such is our anti-cheat, such as our banning system. We said, "Well, we actually looked. We looked up, and you actually downloaded this third-party hack. So you're lying to us." And the ban still stands.
Ban hammer. Done. All right. So this, I'm not. Just doing a quick time check. We got about 10 minutes before we got to start wrapping the stream up.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay. Cool.
So this might be enough time for this round here.
Yeah, sure. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna divert my attention away and look at the chat. Is there anybody that has any questions about the game? To just reintroduce myself, my name is Michael Saruhas. I'm lead game designer on this game you're watching, Insurgency. This is a hardcore, tactical, teamwork-oriented, objective-based first-person shooter where you can play as security forces or insurgents in a fictional Middle Eastern conflict. In the game, you can play co-op, you can play PvP, you can play competitive. We have a lot of fun modes. We've been playing the co-op today, but the PvP is just as if that's your bag. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. The game is free this weekend. You can play it right now as long as you own Steam. It's just free to you, so you can play it. It's $30, but if you like it, you buy it now during the free weekend. It's 30%. So any questions? Let me know. Nano Kid asks, is TKing rampant? It happens. It happens more in this mode than it does in other modes because of the limited the high tension. But I would not say it's rampant. In fact, I'm surprised. I play a lot of shooters. I've played a lot of shooters in my life. And in a game like this where friendly fire is always on in all mode, it's very surprising to me that people don't kill each other as much as they would otherwise.
That was a good push.
Yep, and now we got a counterattack. So
Where did they just come from?
I'm gonna watch this back door.
Yeah, I'm watching the stairs.
Correct, says Mikey. Battlegrounds EG hosting competitive events soon. Awesome, yeah. I think we met them at last year's E3. I think I spoke to a few people. Battlegrounds. Kuma says, how long is the frenzy mode going to stay? Well, as I was saying, just with Team Deathmatch, any mode that's added to the game stays there forever, right? It might not be in the play menu, but it's always going to be in the game itself. You just might play it through a community server. You'll still get XP and everything if that server has XP. But nothing ever disappears. No mode ever disappears. Frenzy will stay in the play menu until we add our next arcade mode. Then it'll be replaced. Unless something happens where it's so popular that we feel like we need to keep it in there, we add it to the official matchmaking or something. We don't really know.
Sorry, holy crap.
It's okay. It's fine. I was walking at you quite aggressively.
Ban him.
No.
Oh snap. Oh crap. Wow. Secured? Nice. That was awesome.
Yeah, right?
Yo, my heart is pumping right now,
we're
dude.
getting the hang of it. You're getting the hang of it too. I see you, Slam.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. My heart is pumping and the palms are sweaty, bro. This is intense, dude.
I'm glad. Another few questions. How did you become a game developer?
That's an awesome question.
I like to. For me, the path
Need
is
that
weird.
gamer
For a lot of
gear? Yeah, I
developers,
do.
it's weird. I was doing voiceover in radio at my school radio station. I love playing Half-Life mods. I did voiceover for some mods. Then I got an opportunity with Insurgency, the first one. And I also did voiceover for a couple other projects like Black Mesa and Prospect, which are on Steam.
Black Mesa.
And
wow.
Yeah.
Hell of a resume,
Did
man.
the
I don't know
ETCU
where
Marines
that is.
on that. And I did some writing for them too. But so basically, I think that it came out of there. Then I became Insurgency's. I did all the voices and the writing in the game. I became the community. And and that escalated. Now I'm the lead game designer on Sandstorm, which has been awesome, right? It's, working in an indie team like New World Interactive, I've had an opportunity to grow a lot, and it's just one of the things I think that makes us special, especially when you look at all the other FPS studios that are much bigger, less in, and I like to think that we stand shoulder to shoulder with them, despite our smaller size. We're about 35 people, and as basis for comparison, DICE is probably like 500.
Wow.
That being said, we're still going to expand. Again, I'm in our Calgary studio in Canada right now, and there's more to come from us. As for what I recommend, get involved with, experiment with the tools, try everything a little bit, and see what maybe you like doing concept art, maybe you like mod, maybe you like animating third person, first person, maybe you like texture. Maybe you like programming or level design. There's so many avenues and options. So just try everything and see what you...
Reon points in Bravo for those who need it. Yeah, resupply point here.
Another question, are we taking CVs? Yes. If you're interested in applying, go to our website, interactive.com, and feel free to apply. There were another question. Sorry, I'm just going through the question.
No, man, that's what you're here for, man. And I appreciate you doing that, man. All the people curious about the game, what it's like to be a New World Interactive.
Will the hunt mode make a comeback in Insurgency Sandstorm? Hunt was a mode that was in the original, and it was sort of like terrorist hunt from Rainbow Six. You had to find and destroy so many weapon caches and kill a finite amount of enemies. We don't have plans to bring it back, at least not. And I'm not sure, like, it was a fun mode. It would be really fun to play in this hardcore style, right? But there were some things that we wanted to improve about it, like the lack of respawns. We'd always discussed, at least anyway, trying to improve that, but not removing from the identity of the mode. As of right now, it's not within our plans, but if there's enough demand for it, we had a big vote in one of our surveys asking people what modes they wanted to see. And of some old co-op modes we mentioned, the one people wanted the most was Outpost, which is kind of like a horde style mode where you just defend. And
I almost took that.
So we're going to put something in inspired by that. When is the Battle Royale mode coming? We don't have any plans for that. If there's a demand for it,
please
we can
don't
explore it, but it's not within our plans.
Please don't. This game does not need it. This game is amazing on its own. I don't think a Battle Royale is needed for this. That's just my own personal opinion, though.
No, that's okay. There's a lot of people. Every time it gets asked, there's a bunch of people that are like, "Oh God, no!" Like, please. But we get it. It's an interesting mode, and we'd love to play our gameplay in that kind of game.
And if you do, just make it different. You know what I'm saying? Like, get away from the circle mechanic, and I feel like that'll be, you know, a better Battle Royale mode. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would try to put our spin on it, I think, if we ever did it. Not saying we're gonna do it, but we would try to put our spin.
Let me ask you: Do more foots do more bodies within the capture point increase the speed at which it gets captured?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Oh my god, it's raining Molotovs.
Hallelujah. It's real close, like right on top.
How do you see?
Don't die. Don't die, Brian.
I'm trying
You're
not to.
me.
That's great.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying my hardest.
You're good. You called it in.
Yep,
Now stay indoors. You might die. Just lay down. Go prone.
Good call.
That was a bad calling on his part. That wasn't your fault.
Okay.
He called in an airstrike directly on the point, like last end of the movie style. Like,
Ban him.
like it's all done for. Just airstrike on my position. But sir, don't. You know that that whole.
What's his
But
name?
you weren't actually about to die,
his
so I don't know
name,
why I did that.
Holy fuck.
Nano Kitten's emote in chat is very much what we're experiencing at the moment. Okay.
They need help.
Pilot got a little drunk on that one. Sorry, boys.
Okay, where's the resupply?
We'll make sure to court-martial his ass.
We only get one per
Oh,
map,
really?
and we just
Okay.
got it last point. So
Got it. So now I'm stuck with this with the rifle. Duly noted. All right. So we're now. I mean, we're kind of at time right now. I don't want to be that guy and leave the match early. So we'll stick with this match.
No, for sure. It's whenever you wanna call it. I'll answer a few more. I'll actually just stop playing because I feel like I've been neglecting it. Let me go back to the other. You just let me know when you want to cut it off, and it's good to go.
So guys, sneak in any last minute questions because we're going to be wrapping it up soon. So
someone asked what the breakdown was. I think in the stream. Oh no, it was in the game. So let me pull that up real quick here.
Someone asked what the breakdown was. Right now, we have 2,400 PvP, 1,200 normal co-op, 700 frenzy, 400 hardcore checkpoint, like hardcore co-op, and 190 in competitive.
Thank you for finding that out. Very interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry it took so long.
Can you join this game with friends? Wait, hold on. Let me read that question again.
well, I mean, I'm
Yeah, absolutely.
playing
That's
with
how
Mike
you
right now.
join.
That's how me and Mike are playing. So yeah, you can definitely
But-
play with a friend.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun with friends, as you can see.
It's a lot of
Brian,
fun. I'm having a
But
blast right now,
also,
guys.
I'm glad. But also, we don't have a mechanic. Like if I were to disconnect, I would not be able to join Brian again. But we're gonna improve that in an upcoming update. 'Cause That's
Okay.
something we definitely want to
Yeah,
do. It's
that's
gonna make it
definitely
easier.
something that
You
people
have to
want for
requeue.
sure.
Mining tools coming soon. Orange Sherbet, yes, they're coming this year. Can't say when, what is coming. We're most likely to focus first on level design tools, but we're going to do other stuff too, maybe even in weapon model replacement, mutators, like gameplay changes, like slowing down movement speed, adjusting supply, custom classes, custom factions. We want to do everything. We want to allow you to mod everything. And we host our own matches. Yes, you can through dedicated community servers.
Is this a friendly or a foe that I'm looking at right now?
When is the Game Boy Color launch? That would be February 29th, 2084. Yeah, we're in the long haul for that.
I don't know if that's a friendly or foe that I'm staring at.
Just got lit up.
I'm taking a risk by running over to him. Please don't shoot me.
Is there a streamer mode? No, there is no streamer mode. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but we'd be curious to hear more if you feel like there's something we should add. Customization will be out of the roof. This is going to be amazing. Just got to, yeah. I'm really excited for modding. Like I personally am a huge mod fan. I played so many mods back in Half-Life days, and Insurgency itself to date, like original Insurgency, which came out in 2000, to date has over 18,000 workshop mods on the Steam work. All kinds of really good stuff. And I can't wait to see what people make for Sandstorm.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. I did a thing.
I'm your buddy, don't shoot.
I promise it's not on purpose.
Oh snap. Oh snap, snap, snap. Okay, let me pick this up. That's a big boy. I don't. This is not the best place to pick him up. Where's he at?
Hey, just a point. I've noticed that that new rifle, the QBZ, uses a Stanag mag, but I can't rearm from it with a Stanag rifle.
Is there someone in here? No.
I'm not afraid to die.
Are you dead? Nice. Where am I going right now?
Okay, Brian,
Yo,
you're the last one left, but don't panic. All you got to do is blow up that thing right to your left.
to my left. Got it.
Go on over and plant the bomb. Yeah, just like before. Okay, everybody cross your fingers. Who's watching?
The pressure. Okay. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I think I'm
Do it,
far
Danny.
enough. All right, and
Boom. And now everybody's alive.
dope. Oh, that was great. that was awesome. Oh man. Oh man, I
Coming
want
to you.
Okay. I don't want to abandon my team. We could do this.
Don't worry.
How much more do we have before this is over?
How much more? What? Sorry.
Game. Like
Much more game?
Yeah, like of this match.
Oh. Hold on. Let me check the map.
We're going to F now.
F, and then if you see the E, F, G, then G.
Damn.
Then H is the final one. So
Right.
we're almost there. Fuck, there's a lot of.
So yeah, earlier when someone was asking about stream mode, that reminded me that you actually have quite a bit of content creators that are covering this game. One, for example, is Jack Frags. I noticed someone that I follow.
Yeah.
He loves this game. I'm pretty sure you said that Level Cat plays this as well. Is that right?
Oh yeah, he's a buddy of ours. He likes the game too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Actually, gonna hit him up, and he's yeah, he's a fan of the game too. Level Cap, Timio, Devil Dog Gamer, lots of FPS fans. Blue Drake, Karma Cut, they're all big fans.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Yes.
That's great. We actually, yeah, Level Cap is actually one of our
I
buddies
died.
too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you worked.
Yep. We just recently built him a machine. No, we did a live stream and everything.
Oh,
We did
no
the live
kidding.
build. Yeah, it was a good time. I played Battlefield with him, and probably did worse in Battlefield than I'm doing now. I think I'm doing a lot better here. Lewis, what do you think? Huh? Yeah, I did all right.
Is there going to be an opportunity, maybe not a quick reload, but an option for the gunners to drop their, their ammo box instead of putting it straight back into the inventory?
Okay.
We're at Foxtrot!
Oof.
Sorry, I was a little distracted. Could you repeat that question?
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Mike, as much as I want to continue doing this, man, I do have to stick to schedule. So
For sure, absolutely, I understand.
I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game. And big apologies to all the team members that I'm playing with. But thank you so much, man, for joining me today and for playing with me today and talking about the game and providing all the codes. And so, yeah, man, I really hope that we can do this again sometime. And, of course, in the future, again, as I said earlier, if you're ever at an event, just let us know. We're more than happy to support you. Oh, look, we're back in. Yeah, man, like, if any closing words before we go ahead and we wrap the stream up?
For sure. Yeah, once again, for people watching, my name is Michael Surhas. I'm one of the developers and lead gamer. This is a hardcore tactical first-person shooter. Co-op PvP modes, competitive. It's I think if you like FPS games, you like playing with your friends, you're really gonna. Best part is it's free. It's totally free this weekend on Steam. You can try it. If you don't like it, you just don't. If you like it, you can buy it. It's $30, but we actually have a sale right now. It's 30% off. So you really can't go wrong. Honestly, if you like FPS games, and I know I might be a little biased, I think you'll find something that you like, especially whether it's the co-op or the PvP, or one of those zombie-inspired frenzy mode, or the hardcore stuff we're playing today, or the middle road checkpoint. I think you'll enjoy yourself. So we'd love to have you as a part of our community. Check it out now. It's free on Steam.
Awesome. I know for a fact that I'm going to jump on this, guys. I definitely got to increase my FPS skills, and I feel like I'm going to definitely improve on those playing Insurgency. So, again, man, thank you so much for playing. And, again, guys, it is free to play, so take advantage of that right now, guys. It's going to be all weekend long. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and get on in this action for yourself. You might even encounter me on the battlefield, and I might shoot you by accident. So just apologize ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up again. What's
real
up?
Quick, just letting you know, you have 13,000 credits in your inventory. I just told one of our programmers to grant you some money. Enjoy that.
Oh, really? On my personal account?
Yeah, on your Steam account. I just want to let you know before we signed off.
Oh, man. Thank you for that, man. That's awesome. That's
sure. Yeah,
man.
check your guy out. Send me a screenshot.
Perks of playing with the devs there. That's pretty freaking cool. So man, you just caught me off guard with that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So
problem.
again,
For
guys, thank you so much, Mike, everyone, Mike Sorojas. Thank you so much for being here with us, man. We really appreciate it. This is a fantastic game that you guys got on your hand, and I look forward to seeing the future of this game. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Remember, guys, tomorrow we play my friend Pedro. Lewis is gonna be playing. Lewis Scream. Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna go get that going on. Mike's gonna keep on playing and being a badass at this game. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Take care. See you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, everybody. Once again, it's free on Steam. Free post-release content this year and next year. Come join our community.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike. I'll talk to you soon, man. Bye, guys.
Later, man. Thank you. Bye, everybody. It was fun.